Hey, welcome back to Savvy Organics Farm. Today I'm going to take you from our seedlings that we started with in the soil blocks and show you how we transplant those into 3.5-inch pots for their next phase before they go out in the fields for our summer crop. So let me get started. So you may remember, hopefully you guys can see that if the camera will adjust to the lighting. We have our soil blocks. We've got lots and lots of tomatoes, different varieties growing in these trays in these individual soil blocks that we made. Did that in a previous video. The next phase is to get these guys moved up into their next size pot before they're ready to go outside. So the next phase is to move all of these guys into their 3.5-inch pots, and they'll continue to grow. We'll put them in the greenhouse and keep them watered until we're ready to put them out in the field. So we had a few that didn't germinate, so I have some of the soil blocks you can see here. Hopefully the lighting is good enough you can see it. So these are the soil blocks that we started our plants in, and after these tomatoes have been growing for a couple of weeks, and now, well, that's kind of a small one, but now you can see that our seedlings are ready to transplant. They're beginning to get roots around the outside of these soil blocks, so we're going to plant these guys in something a little bigger. So we're going to go with these 3.5-inch pots. I'm going to use this soil mix. It's an organic soil mix that's actually composted vegetable material, mostly, and some wood chips and wood bark and stuff like that. So I'll put a little bit of soil in the bottom of the pot, and then I'll put the plant inside like so, and then I will fill in around it with the new potting mix. Then we'll get these guys a good drink of water and put them on our tray. We use these 10-20 trays to transport the plants and to keep all the different types separated, so we know what's what. We have some tags that go on these so we know which tomatoes these are. These are Celebrity. I have already planted some Homestead and some Bella Rosa transplanted already. So we'll just kind of gently push the soil down around them, put them in the 10-20 tray, give them a drink, and they'll be ready to go outside. Well, I'm running out of light, but I've gotten quite a bit done. And here in the greenhouse we have lots of broccolis and cauliflowers that we need to get out in the field. But since our snowstorm and ice storm and 0-degree temperatures, we've had a lot of rain since then, so everything is very wet. We also have several different kinds of head lettuce. We have Little Gem and Butter Crunch and bok choy that all need to get planted. So we have some space in here in the greenhouse. We'll probably get a few things planted there, but the ones I'm working on potting up, so far I've got a few of those trays done. Some of the things, believe it or not, parsley, a few flowers, some herbs like dill and thyme and sage, Italian parsley and cumin, those guys have survived all the 0-degree temperatures we had. The only thing I've really lost so far is most of the cardinal basil and most of the Genovese basil, but we'll get those replanted. They grow fast. We've had some losses in here from the 0 temperatures, but those broccolis look good. Cabbages are starting to get heads on them. Carrots and a little bit of salad mix is all looking good in here. So we will continue working on that and get everything. Hopefully we'll have some time tomorrow. We can get some of those lettuces and things planted in the field. So I've got a couple of beds ready for them, but a long way to go for this spring. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, I hope you will, and click that bell to get notifications when we create new videos. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.